Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Project 04. This is episode 6. In the last episode we started phase 3, and we finished off phase 2 as well, but we started phase 3 and met this bloke, Choshiro Kirishima. He's the guy who was sent here by, I assume, Ruka's mother in hospital. I think it's her mother. I'm not entirely sure about that. To come here and protect her. So we're now currently chasing the doctor of the hospital who's doing surgery and stuff. We got a flat iron cube we're going to use it now. Today we're going to be finishing off phase 3. I don't know how long it's going to go on for. You'll probably know ahead of me in terms of my recording anyway. So let's get cracking. We've got a... Oop, where's that to? It's got to be on a seat somewhere, right? Ooh, I saw it. But yeah, we're going to be trying to finish it off. It could end up being a long episode in that sense. So it might be a really quick one. I don't know. 5 blue spirit stones. Okay. Next time we get to a save point, we might actually make use of them. Or, do you reckon? Yeah, we can do it here, can't we? Max power can go up again. Should we do that? There we go. Make life a little bit easier whenever we use him now. Next thing I might want to do. Increase maximum number of stored spirit points. No. Improves recharge time. I might go for lunar power next. So if we save up 15, we'll do that. We'll save up for 15 for him next. Oh. Let's grab this. We're going into the operation theatre and everything. Oh, nice. We've got 3 of them now. I bought 2, didn't I? Because they're really cheap. Like, really cheap. Okay, that got me. That did get me. There's something in the locker. Okay, mass disappearances. We delve into the darkness behind the mysterious Rogetsu disappearances. 6 months have passed since the mass disappearances on Rogetsu Isle. With the investigation stalled, the incident is on the verge of being forgotten. But we have uncovered a sinister history that could be the key to solving the mystery. The bizarre illness, Moonlight Syndrome. We first focused our investigation on Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to the Rogetsu Islands. According to the medical expert we contacted, it's a type of amnesia with unusual additional symptoms such as sleepwalking and sufferers acting as though possessed by some force. The disaster of Rogetsu legend returns. Folklorists familiar with the history of the island say that this sickness has long been feared as a plague, so its reach clearly extends beyond the present-day incident into the island's murky past. Legends also tell of a strange incident in which over half of the inhabitants of Rogetsu Isle vanished. Moonlight Syndrome en masse? What if the Rogetsu disappearances were caused by an endemic outbreak of Moonlight Syndrome? The island surrounded by a vast ocean. One doesn't like to linger too long on the fate of those wandering outside, blissfully unaware of their surroundings. Tourism efforts cursed the island? Some islanders were opposed to turning the Rogetsu Kagura, a ceremony that was supposed to appease the souls of the dead, into a tourist attraction. Could the real root of this bizarre case be the shallowness of those who tried to turn a sacred ceremony into a commercial spectacle? It is a bit odd. Death of the last witness. Our only remaining lead was the last living witness to the incident, a young girl. Sadly, she died in the hospital several days ago. Reports say she used her final breath to cry out for her mother. What did this poor girl see on that fateful day? The answer is known only to the now abandoned Rogetsu Isle. There's still a couple of people still alive though, isn't there? Like we're looking for one of them now. Can I look down? There we go. Wait. Will it be a hand? I saw that. I saw it coming. I've dodged 1. You have to dodge 5 to get a trophy. Okay, so we've got some red stones, which we're not able to make use of with him. His is already fully upgraded as soon as we get him, so, you know, it'll be for the other characters when we get back to him, I guess. Whenever that ends up being. Ooh. Doctors perform an operation. Oh god. It never succeeded. Maybe on the girl... No, she was having a bit of an issue in the other notes, wasn't she? I can't remember her name exactly. The one who had the mild case of it. Can't where's it? Ah, there. Right. Blue stone, only the one. Something's going to happen in the middle there, isn't it? I just know it. Oop. Who's gonna be? Pillows with hair on. Hello you, little ring girl. I did it really quick then, just because she's going to vanish before I get to fully charge it up again, you know? So I tried to do it really quick. There we go, that was easy enough. It's a really easy. I know I've upgraded it. That's probably why I've upgraded the power twice. Diary with pictures 2. I told the doctor I don't like it. It hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me bad. The surgery. More surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't like surgery. Hurts. Hurts, hurts. The surgery. It hurts me. Ow, ow, ow. Hurts. Hurts. Hurts me. Die. Oh, God. And that's where she's going nuts through the rest of it. It's not working out, is it? This doctor's not doing a... It's not going too well. Are we going to get some hair? Post-mortem report, Asagi Hisugi. Okay, this is the one that he was just talking about. Age 6, time of death, 12:30 midnight. Circumstances of death, condition deteriorated severely after second surgical procedure. Patient was tranquilized but suddenly became deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient died soon after. Cause of death? Unknown. Possible death due to weakness brought on by sudden worsening of Moonlight Syndrome symptoms. It sounds like it. Can we get him? No, he's gone. We've lost him. Okay. So she didn't get too much out of it. She died. Bit of an understatement, I guess. Okay, a bit of a storeroom for the surgery, is it? I'm trying to look out for dolls as well. If I go on Square, look in the bottom right, something I noticed between the last 2 episodes. You can see 4 dolls found. It gives you an indication. Unused medicine. Well, can I take some of that medicine? There's something around here somewhere. The spirit meter's telling me so. Alright then. Oh, I see it, I see it. Ooh! Oh, come on. How could I miss? What's the Getsu Kagura? Okay, a bit more on the actual ritual, is it? Once every 10 years in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Rogetsu Isle, main island of the Rogetsu Island. This is the Rogetsu Kagura. The Rogetsu Kagura is a representation of a means of direct communication between the living and the dead. Its origins are uncertain, but the people of Rogetsu Isle have carried it down through the ages as a way to honour the deceased. A maiden called the Vessel dances herself into a trance to the accompaniment of music played by 5 girls called organs, so 6 of them in total, yeah? The dance continues well into the night. Not only the Vessel and the organs wear masks during the Kagura, all those present as observers wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. As the island's most important festival, the Kagura calls those born on Rogetsu Isle home every 10 years. They are said to make the journey no matter how far away they live, so is that why we're coming back now? Once accessible only to such natives, the Kagura was opened to visitors 30 years ago, and is now the central tourist attraction on the island. Okay. 灰原は祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切なもの。そういえば、今日も祭りの日か。この島から人が消えてなければ。Alright, so that's a bit. That was interesting. Does that moon change? It must change. As I walked by her then, the moon got bigger, which I don't think is a good thing. Hayabara's assistant notes too. Okay, he left him before. I've been observing cases of Moonlight Syndrome at Hayabara Infirmary. The moment I first laid eyes on one of the patients, a ghastly thrill travelled up and down my spine. This syndrome is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and in this line of work, I've seen more than my fair share of unusual and disturbing things. Moonlight Syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation along with deterioration of sense of self, resulting in destruction of the sufferer's personality. In advanced stages, it leads to total amnesia and unresponsiveness, and is ultimately fatal, but apparently most patients choose to end their own lives before the symptoms can progress to those final, awful stages. Watching as these poor bastards have their memories taken away from them, as they break down and are consumed, little by little, it's so horrible, one trembles at the sight. I wouldn't wish Moonlight Syndrome on my worst enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. Seeing it for myself, I have a renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Hayabara is treating Moonlight Syndrome as a special kind of local endemic disease, but he hasn't yet been able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop a reliable method of treatment or cure. His focus is on medication combined with surgical procedures and folk medicine as a means to combat this condition. I'll learn more details about the different kinds of treatment tomorrow. I just hope one of them can be developed into a cure, and we can finally wake these people from their nightmare. Ooh, small iron key. Where's that lead us to? Backwards. Okay, all the way back to the main hall and across the other way. We'll carry on going this way just for a moment, shall we? See if we can actually find anything. There's a blue filament. There it is. Okay, red spirit stones. Okay, another 5. Bloody hell, we're getting loads of that in mind. The model heads away in some kind of apparatus driven full of nails. That sounds nice. It's like the surgical procedures aren't exactly great either, are they? Okay, so we're blocked out from going that way back. We'll go back the way we came. I think we'll have a fight along the way. Bound to, right? It would have been awkward in this room, though. Every time they open the door and it looks like a cinematic. That's how good the quality of the graphics are. Like, they've remastered and they've put a grain filter, which might have been there before, but I just mean the grain filter adds to the remastered look. It makes it look less dated to me. Whoop. Let's see what. There it is. We need the faster charge by this point. We really do. Can we still get him in the wall? Not quite. Ah, where's he gone? There he is. I see you, Doctor. I'm trying to press it. You can't press R2 straight away then. It's a bit of a bugger. But yeah, we're doing really well as him. Ooh, Informer's report. I'm associated with Hayabara Infirmary and I want to make the truth known about the recent disappearance of those girls. As I was walking in the infirmary grounds, I heard the sound of children's voices coming from the well. At first I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more and more distinct. They weren't just crying as normal children do when they fall or lose sight of their parents in a crowded place. It was an altogether more hollow, terrible sound. It's them, the girls who vanished, I'm sure of it. I can't keep quiet about this anymore. If you don't act now, it'll be too late. Those girls are being consumed even as I write this. I beg you, conduct a search of Hayabara Infirmary as soon as possible. And there's people out there who knew about it. I love the camera angles of the doors opening. Why is that so... That's just bloody weird. Sometimes I feel like I'm hearing a phone ring in the background ambience music. It's not. I don't think it is, but... Oh, shit. There we go. Run past, run past, run past. Ugh, that felt close. Like, really close. Is the other one going to appear before I let go of this? Oh. Oh, now she appears in the wall. Okay. Where are they two? Are they both going to be in front of me? Or they're not going to appear at all? I can't... Ah, there. I was wondering why I couldn't see anyone. Damn it. Oh, crap. Could be anyway. Ah, there you are. Overkill. Did we already kill one of them then? I didn't even notice. Alright then. Happy days. Alright, let's go. I went downstairs. Is he actually there? Is he actually around, or is he a ghost? He doesn't look like a ghost, but that doesn't mean too much. Okay. Come on then, phone. Oh, crap, hello. Get them both. Ah, they disappeared. Oh, crap. Just decided to pop up, are they? Is that the both of them? Nope, he's still there. But yeah, that phone call, it was to do with the notes we just read. Like, they think there were children at the bottom of the well, wasn't it? As Japanese horrors tend to do, looking at the ring here, mainly. Is that him done? He didn't look dead, but well, he didn't look dead. As if a ghost doesn't look dead. Oh, hello. There you go, I did the job. Do like a good overkill. Right, I did that. So we need to find another way to go down here, which I guess is going to be in a later chapter, or maybe today, who knows. Where are we meant to be going from here? So the locked door was over there, so that's where we're going to go next. Why not? I'm loving his gameplay. Like, it's so much... Not easier. Easier is definitely not the right word. But just... It's different. It's more like a shooter. Like, the Camera Obscura is like shooting as well. But his torch is more shooter-esque. I don't know. Just talking bollocks, I guess. Another doll! Another doll! Get the doll! No? Maybe if I go for that. There we go. No? Ah, there we go. That's quite awkward with him, actually. Like shooting as in the third person shootery stuff. Is it third or first person? 31st. Resident Evil 4 style. Over the shoulder. Ooh, a tape. Moonlight Syndrome and the Moon. Okay, we'll read it first. In mild cases of Moonlight Syndrome, patients start to lose fragments of their memories and tend to sleepwalk. Neither of these symptoms is especially uncommon and may even occur together. But it's the effect of the phase of the moon on Moonlight Syndrome patients that makes it very different from such other conditions. Patients stabilize when the moon waxes and is full, but tend to seek out the moonlight and wander at night. When the moon wanes, they become frightened and unstable. Hence the condition we now call Moonlight Syndrome was originally known as moonlust or night walking, names still used in superstitious contexts. In severe cases, patients lose almost all of their memories and are attracted to windows and rooftops. Oh, I bet they love them. Given the appearance of being led by the moonlight, they bathe happily in it, as if having their lost selves return to them, albeit for a fleeting and sustained moment. Patients who lose their memories will start looking toward the moon without fail. Symptoms like this may occur in individual psychiatric cases, but it is difficult to satisfactorily explain their simultaneous emergence in multiple patients. The condition is unique to the Rogetsu Islands, so it may have some connection with the climate or beliefs of those islands. It seems to be repeating itself quite a bit, but it's really wedging the point across. Now let's check out the tape. Was it... Wasn't it there? Oh, records, isn't it? Voices... here we go. Patient interview, Takashi Aiba.
テープ回りました。どうですか、気分の方は。顔が自分のものじゃないんです。違うんです。これは。それはどういう？鏡を見ていると時々。いえ。わかりません。もう見たくない。うん。だから目を 薬の量を増やしましょうか。もう見たくないんです。妹だってそう言ってました。違う。安心してください。必ず解放に向かいます。
I'm sure he didn't. Okay, let's keep on cracking then. Where are we heading to next? There's another blue thing around here. Ooh. Does that count as something examinable? The moon is definitely moving. I'm not noticing a difference in things around you when it does. Okay, we can either go right, and I think we will, to go back into the reception area. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that now. Just having a quick look around before we go in there. There was a couple of items in here, weren't there? So let's go in. We killed off the nurses and stuff. Or some of them, if there's... would there be more? Ooh! Nurse place in wooden card. What's the wooden card for? Like reception. 2,000 points for that? And an item. Sacred water. Ooh, really good. Full health recovery. I really like that. Wooden card, waning moon. Found a small panel decorated with a waning moon. I haven't seen any way to use that. Where do we use that? I guess we'll find out. Ah, another doll. I can't. Do you have to be close enough for it? Yeah, by the looks of it. You know what? The way that looks at you, that's the scariest thing about this game. So far. Okay. I can see... yeah, it's another blue thing. Where's it to? Ah. Herbal medicine. Very nice. So things are going to get harder for him, aren't they? I think. It's giving us a few healing items, you know. Okay. We didn't go this way, so... What's he need to hide? Let's go in there. Let's find out. It's a blue thing around here, which might be for in here. Oh, Christ, game. Oh, a mask. It stopped ringing. Assistance Note 3. Could this be in relation to what he was doing out there? The days pass and our efforts to treat Moonlight Syndrome continue. Dr. Hayabara's treatment methods have shown some positive results, but they're starting to lose what basis they had in medical science and are increasingly muddled with superstition and folklore. He's put more and more emphasis on his own ideas and the legends of the island. Frankly, I doubt the efficacy of such methods. I've never seen such treatments applied to a neurological condition. In particular, the macabre apparatuses, like that spiky head thing. He uses are unlike anything I've ever seen used at any other hospital. What I find more disturbing, though, is the bizarre terminology used in this hospital. They're not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stage Moonlight Syndrome patients present symptoms where they fear their own reflection in mirrors or water. Yeah, because they can't see their faces. We've seen that with... was it Ruku? Or one of them. In the folklore of Rugetsu Isle, this phenomenon is referred to as budding. The patients may be seeing their own faces reflected as something entirely different. Whatever the nature of the symptom, I wish they would call it a hallucination or a phobia rather than use a proper medical term. This superstitious budding word is used by the infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently patients who see a budded face, visible only to themselves, also bud. Then it's blossoming. I don't know the specifics of this symptom, but I've seen the colour drain from people's faces at the mere mention of the word. From the sound of it, I doubt it has anything to do with botany. They say that those who see the faces of people with severe cases of Moonlight Syndrome resonate with them and become afflicted with the syndrome themselves. Is this budding? Whatever the name for it, how is it even possible for a neurological condition to be transmitted? Before coming here, I wouldn't even have entertained such a possibility, but Moonlight Syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of all this, I've been asked to make preparations for a rite to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure is it? I don't know. How did it come to this? The whole affair has left me sick at heart. He's not as happy as he was when they first started, is he? The light for the director's office is lit. Is someone in there? Give us a sec. Ooh! Well, I pressed... Oh, Christ, get off. I tried to shoot him, but blatantly didn't do it in time. Where to? Where to? Where to? There. This assistant's coming back now and again, isn't he? Okay, we got a bit more damage in then. Behind. What's that flash about? Oh shit, he's got an ability. I can't see anything. Ah, there we go. So he can blind you and just bounce around the place by the seams of it. But we got him. We got him. That was a tricky ability of his. Let's try through here. Nice. Engraved box. It's been held closed by some. So, engraved with a waxing moon, a waning moon pattern with 2 slots available. We got one of them from reception, didn't we? So we need to find one more, I would think. Or it might just be by here. You never know. It'd be handy if it was. Blue spirit stones, 3 of them. Or it might be in the director's office. I guess it is. Let's head there. Let's check the map before we go through the door. Yeah, well, I mean, we haven't been this way, so... Where are we to now? Ooh. There's something around here. I just can't find it. Ah, there it is. Redstones, okay. Any find is a find, right? Should we try in here? Yes. Is it? I can't get him. There we go. Director Hayabara passing by, so it must be the right way, I would assume. Yeah, I think it might be. Oh, it's like a moon figure. That's quite a nice statue. I mean, disgusting, but quite nice. It's going to be this file, innit? It said to put it on his desk at one point. So this is what we've come here for, I'd think. Oop. Director Hayabara's notes 1. Oh, we're going to finally see what he's thinking. I come from an esteemed lineage of head ceremonial priests bearing the honoured name of Hayabara. I'm also the medicine man of this island, and as such I've come face to face with this condition known in the modern vernacular as Moonlight Syndrome. In establishing an institution to research and treat Moonlight Syndrome, I've exploited the benefits of medical science while still upholding the teachings of my ancestors. I believe it's my mission to research this baffling syndrome, using a fusion of modern science and ancient tradition. Once the people of Rogetsu Isle used their own means, befitting of their time, to delve into the nature of mind and soul, the masks of the Kagura were one such means. By wearing the mask and hearing the music, the vessel loses herself. The organ's masks allow them to keep their beats steady. The wearing of masks stimulates various different parts of the human brain. This is a fascinating phenomenon that science alone cannot explain. Masks truly are a powerful method to explore the potential of the brain. They open a door for us to explore new territories. And so came to be the ancient, no, the true form of the Rogetsu Kagura, the rite of descent, This rite provides us with a means to dive into the abyss of the mind. However, the rite of descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to Regetsu Isle. The legends that tell of this disaster are terrifying, but in order to conquer Moonlight Syndrome, we must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. The moon eclipses but once every 10 years. We cannot let this chance escape us. Time is a commodity we sadly lack. And I feel like that 10 years has come up and it's going to happen to these characters that we're playing as. I would not be surprised. Right. Where are we heading to? Oh, still more blue. It's weird, I can't see it. Oh, what I do see. Bit closer. I can see it. I want to get it. There we go. It's when the oracle? The circle goes blue, I think. It just seems a little bit fiddly, that's all. So they're not meant to be just accidentally found, are they? So I get why they've made it harder. Ooh, hello. Blue spirit stones again, okay. A cold draft from behind it. The doors of the bookcase are lying open. So that means it's going to open somehow, yeah? There's got to be something to do in here. There's an intercom displaying a series of numbers on the desk. Search for traces of the director. Well, it popped up then. $438,951. I don't know if that's important or not. Let's try this again now that I've checked that out. No? I don't know where to go now. It said to come here, didn't it? I'm a bit confused. I don't know. There's no blue glowing now, so I guess we just leave and carry on exploring. I don't see what else to do. Okay, we're going down to the basement. This is probably where the lift went to as well, right? And we did find another way down here. Assistant behind fence. Something's going to happen to him. He's not going to have a happy time, is he? Ah, let's get it. The other one. Yeah, we found the two of them. The box opened when the waxing and waning moon cards were inserted. Oh, I thought I was going to have to insert them. I was looking forward to that. Memo with code 438951. That's back in the director's office, isn't it? Twice 7... Oh, shit, here we go. Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. Plus 1's the key to the square as well. I don't have a clue. Oh, it's a magic square, is it? Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. 14. Plus 1 is the key to the square as well. 15. So 1, 4, and 5. 15. I think so. So if it's 1, 4, and 5, if you put the 1 in the first on the left, that would be 15 total. That'd be 12 total. That won't work out. 4, 5, and 1. What's that come to? 9, 10. I don't know. I think we find where to use it first and then try and figure it out. Maybe that would be easier. So if I go back to the director's office, we saw these numbers. Wait, I just saw blue. We saw these numbers in the director's office on that answer machine or whatever. The intercom. Come on, Bluey. No? Oh. Okay then. I'm probably missing something there, but I was walking up the stairs and there was no blue appearing. Right then. Gotta be in relation to this. Right. Intercom panel displays some numbers. So 4, 3, and 8. That comes to 15. 9, 5, and 1, that's 15. So we need to make 15 again. So 1, 4, and 5. We've got 9 and 4. What's that? 9 and 4 is 13, so we put a 2 in the first one. 5 and 3, so we need to make 15 by adding 7 to that 8, so that's 15. 8 and 1, that's 9, so if we add 9 and 6. And then on the bottom, 7 and 6 is 13, plus 2 is 15, so it's 15 all around. Yeah! Sound like something moved behind the bookcase. I knew it. I knew that was gonna be... There was a draft behind it, wasn't there? Come on. The noise came from over here. Okay. Let's see what's mysteriously behind you then. Okay. I don't feel like we're far from the end of this now. Maybe once we go downstairs. Well, that's what we're going to find out. Search behind the hidden door. Of course. Is there blue on the stairs? No. It must be down there. Oh, I don't like being in a basement. Oh, here we go. Here's my reason why. Is that it? Wow, he went down quick. Happy days. Ooh, let's get this first. Blue spirit stones, okay, 5 of them, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, more of those nail thingies. Another gramophone. More of them. I think I'll save them now, ready to change to another character and use them for them. I don't know if that's really a necessity or if they have different amounts of blue stones each. But I'll do it. Right, yeah. Here we go. Another file. Moonlight Syndrome research file. Of all the methods of treating Moonlight Syndrome that we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, this treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first, with much experimentation. The results started to appear, and now it seems the day cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. However, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. The patient initially appeared to recover from Moonlight Syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated, with total amnesia and voidness followed by death. The corpse's face appeared warped, and was of course harvested immediately. Was this warping the beginning of blossoming? Research into treatment through surgical procedures continues, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster like the one spoke of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. The word tranquility makes it sound nice. It's not. Okay, so where haven't we been? Just back here. Oh, very narrow. And we're going deeper underground. Closer to hell? That's how these things normally work, innit? Passage completely blocked here. Is that blue? It keeps appearing and disappearing. It's not like I can see anything. Check the map. Where are we now? Old underground passage. Basement 2. Alright, let's keep on tracking. Oh, small doors like in the older Project Zeros. It's the first we've seen of those.
このエレベーターここに繋がっていたのか俺はあの時 この隠された場所を見つけた。お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう安心だ。
嫌い子。
ここにはルカはいない。灰原もどこなんだ。
Ah, there we go. We found the actual place, which it makes sense to end it there, I guess. But does that mean that Ruka's mother was sending him here to look for Ruka now as an adult, or was it back when he was a kid? Not too sure. Maybe both. Or maybe he's just thinking it now as an adult, but he was actually being called here by the spirits. Who can say? But yeah, that's phase 3 all done and wrapped up. No, I don't want to shut it yet. So that'll do for today. This has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit. When we head on to phase 4, we'll see who we're going to be next. Thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.